Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions Custom Content Stream Extravaganza. I'm Lord Havoc. I'll be your host. Quick check to make sure I'm actually getting sound. Custom Content Streaming. There we go. I'm definitely getting sound. I just updated OBS, and it's always a bit scary when you update OBS. I hope you're doing well. I haven't been streaming for a couple of days. I've been working on my own custom character, another custom hero. I've had the most trouble with this custom hero that I've ever had. The first version of it was just not fun. It was really strange. I even posted about it in Discord, on the Discord Creator Costume channel, talking about that every review I do, every play of a custom character that I do, I always talk about theme and mechanics, right? They're very important to me, theme and mechanics. But the most important thing, though, is whether they're fun or not, right? So my review always covers those three things, whether I just had fun with them or not. And this character thematically worked really well, or in my opinion. It mechanically was okay. It just wasn't fun. I play tested it like 12. I had like 12 losses in a row, and I was like, "What is wrong with this?" And so it's did some tweaking, and here we are. So the custom character is Supergirl from the Flash movie, and this is version 2. Like I said, the first version just was not working very well. So this is my second attempt at her, and what I wanted to go for was a sense of what actually happens with her in the film itself. So you start off as a prisoner. Can I zoom in any further? No, I can't. Alright. Can I zoom in? Nope. All right. So you start off with her as a prisoner, right? So she's trapped in the Serbian prison, and there's no light. She's got very little light. So she hasn't been exposed to the sun since she was first found, and so she's got very little in the way of powers. And how I wanted that to work mechanically was, her super healing hasn't really kicked in. Her hand size is only 3 to start off with, because she's being tortured and experimented on, and I know that's really touched on in the film, because the film's terrible. It's really, really, really bad. That's the sort of stuff you would touch on in a solo film if she ever got one, and now she won't. Now she never will, because James Gunn's taken over, and everything from that universe has been scrapped, and they're starting again. So, and they just cast their new Supergirl as the blonde girl from Aussie Girl, blonde Aussie girl from not Game of Thrones, the Dragon Show, the spin-off from Game of Thrones. Anyway, so that's never gonna happen, which is a shame, because I quite liked it. But anyway, I wanted to reflect that. So she's still got pretty good hit points, 12 hit points, because she is still Kryptonian at her core. But yeah, reduced hand size. And she has the prisoner trait. And the text is, the first time Kara Zor-El, prisoner, would flip to her hero side, you must either exhaust an ally you control, which is to represent the fact that Flash saves her. Batman's just going to leave her behind because it's not who they expected to find. Well, they expected to find Cal, and Flash is like, no, we're going to save her anyway, which is pretty weird for Batman. I think it's pretty strange for Batman to say, well, let's leave her there. So it's kind of weird. Anyway, so Flash saves her. Or you discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Excuse me. In order to sort of represent the effort that they go to try and get to her, right? The hacking of the computer and all that sort of stuff, right? So you can do either of those sort of 2 things. And then once you've done that, the very first time you do that, you can flip her to a hero side, and then for the rest of the game, you can just flip her back and forth, however you want, right? So it's just the first time. While she's on her alter ego side, as an action, you can spend an energy resource to either place one solar energy counter solar energy counter on Kara. Right? There's no limit to how many times you can do it. If you've got 4 in your hand, you can do 4. It's up to you. On her hero side, she's 1, 2, 2, so they've gotten her out of the facility. She's gotten a little bit of sun, and she's ready to rock. She then gains aerial, krypton, and rescue trait. And her action is remove 6 solar energy counters from Supergirl Rescued, remove Solar Girl Rescued from play, and put Supergirl into play. Supergirl, aerial krypton. This is her upgraded version. So kind of similar to Ironheart in a way, I suppose. Similar sort of mechanic to Ironheart. Sort of upgrade her to a superhero form. She gets fully charged and she's ready to go. Because in the film, she gets a little bit of light and then she helps them fight a Siberian army. The guards at the facility. And then she collapses because she only just had a little bit of light, so that's all she's really managed to do. But even then, she's quite formidable. But then later on she charges up and she's ready to be Supergirl. 133, aerial krypton, force interrupt. If there is an enemy in play that has the krypton trait, Supergirl must attack them, either her basic attack or an attack event, each player phase if able. If this cannot occur, remove 1 solar energy counter from her at the end of the phase. Now that hasn't happened yet. I haven't play tested that properly yet because I haven't made her Nemesis set. So Nemesis will obviously be Zod, and the attacking Kryptonian army. Most likely also Feora and Non. Sorry about the yawning. I don't know why I'm suddenly so tired. I really apologise. Anyway, but I haven't made that yet. I haven't made her obligation, so I haven't fully tested that out yet. So if Shadows of the Past does pop up, I'm just going to ignore it and just say get Surge and get another card. And her other things actions remove 3 solar energy counters from Supergirl because she can keep getting solar energy counters as the time goes on. And ready her. So you remove 3 to ready her. Her hand size is 4. Oh, sorry, Supergirl's. Oh, I'm so sorry. Apologise. I don't know what's with the yawning. It's weird. Supergirl Rescued's hand size is 4, so contrary to the normal, it's not more on alter ego and less on hero. It's actually less on alter ego and more on hero when she gets rescued. And then for her upgraded form, her normal hand size is 4. Her alter ego's hand size is 5, so it goes back to the standard sort of 5-4 business. Her rec increases, and her ability is spend an energy resource to place a solar energy counter on Zor-El. That's pretty basic stuff. Oh, and her hit points goes up to 18. So automatically she upgrades 6 hit points. So upgrading her is pretty cool. I mean, you get 1 to each stat, and you get 6 hit points increase. So it's pretty sweet. Oh my god! I just noticed. I'm sorry. This is like totally off track. But I just noticed on my Twitch dashboard that D20 Woodworking started following me 4 days ago. That is that is so cool. Oh man, that is so cool. I follow D20 myself. I watch his streams. He and his lovely wife Novels. Yeah, and I've mentioned him here so often. Usually in my intros I say I don't cover the normal Marvel Champion stuff, because there's plenty of creators that do that. Oh, again with the yawns, I'm sorry. Yeah, and always mention D20 and Nelson. So to see that he started following me, it's pretty damn amazing. Yeah, wow, that's just blown me away. It's totally thrown me off. Yeah, it means a lot. Cool. Where was I? Jeez, back to it. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, so alter ego, and you get plus the Telestry rec, so rec goes up to 5. So just a smattering of Ironheart in there. And her deck, I've gone with Justice because her thwarting is pretty bad. As you can see, it's only 1. And that's what I've been testing the most. Can she handle villains that need to have thwarting? And my go-to testing villains, as you know, are Red Skull, Rhino, and Claw, the 3 first ones. And the only time I thought she was ready was when I beat Rhino. Because Rhino, it would surprise you. You would think he'd be more of a sort of an attack type villain. So you need basically just attack him down and you're all good. And I guess that works kind of for Rush. But don't let him fool you. If you go into Alter Ego and he schemes a bit. I mean, he only needs 7 to win. So he schemes, then he gets advanced, and he schemes again, and he can win, and he did. He won quite a lot of times. So that's when I knew she wasn't ready. So I've gone with just to sort of combat that a bit. Now, this will be my first time attempting Red Skull. I've managed to beat both Claw and Rhino, which is why I thought she was ready for a video. But this is my first time versus Red Skull, so I thought I'd give that a go. So I'm not expecting to win. It'll be good if I do win, but I'm not expecting to win. And I'm using the DC cards just because I thought, hey, why not? She's a DC character, so I thought, hey, let's use the DC cards. Let's have a quick look at her identity cards. I won't go super in depth, but we'll have a quick look. Now, she does have she has a few really quite powerful cards in her kit. Like really quite a few actually, yeah. But not a huge amount. I mean, I wouldn't go crazy, but she does have enough to help her out. When needed. We'll sort of go through them a bit here, right? Now she's got these. The key to her kit is the solar energy cards, which say double the number of resources this card generates. Excuse me. Apologies. Double the number of resources this card generates when paying for a Supergirl identity card. So obviously her cards. She gets double the amount. Oh, I've just noticed Batman's color scheme is wrong. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. Wait. Batman's color scheme is wrong, and so is alternate Flash. It's meant to be red, blue. And it's a different red and it's different blue. Where does this come from? What's happened here? That's horribly wrong. I'll have to fix that. Anyway, so you get double the amount of energy resources if you spend it on one of her things. And when you spend it, after you spend this card, you place a solar energy counter on your identity. So that's one of the ways where she can build up counters. If you spend it for itself, if you spend it for its then you are therefore getting it twice. So that's pretty good. That's the main way she generates. She has another card that also generates energy counters, which is Into the Light. where for 1 you can place 4 solar energy counters on your identity. I'm thinking of reducing that down to 3. But there's her 4 main energy generators. And then she's got a kit. A signature ally is the Flash. So for 3, 114, and then after the Flash uses his thwart or attack power, you can ready him. So basically hits for 4. Pretty damn powerful. Cost 3 though. Now the way I've justified these is her hand size is not the greatest. Her hand size is not really great until she gets up to full strength. Her main card, the one that you're mainly going to use for most of the game, is unless you are lucky enough to get her up to speed really quickly, is this one. It's only 3 and 4. You know what I mean? So it's not like you got a lot to spare. Then you got Super Speed Team Up. It's one of that cool scene where all 3 of them, show up on the battlefield. It's her thwart card. This card and Heat Vision have been quite obviously inspired by Power Girl, the hero custom hero I played a couple of episodes back, fairly recently, in fact. Oh, I've actually also done a episode guide. I said I would. I did a sheet. Power Girl, yeah. So she was the episode. She's from McBobber from the episode on the 31st of the 1st. Yeah, very heavily influenced by that. So, cost 3, remove up to 6 threat from schemes in play, divide it any way you choose, ignoring any crisis icons. Pay for this card using 3 of the same type of resources, so 3 fists, 3 mental, 3 energy, 3 wild, whatever the case may be. In addition to the above, you may either remove an acceleration token from play or draw up to 2 cards from your deck. So not super powerful, but handy in a pinch. Then you've got the other card that's kind of inspired from Power Girl, Heat Vision. And when I say inspired, it's pretty much word for word. I've pretty much ripped it straight from Power Girl. Deal up to 6 damage to an enemy against it, ranged appears. It's a Heat Vision card. That's her Heat Visioning Zod after he reveals that he killed Baby Cow. If you pay this card using only printed energy resources, you can repeat the attack. It's essentially almost word for word. So thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. There's a great card and a great idea. I mean, Power Girl pretty much inspired the design of this character. Her other identity card is Kryptonian Resilience, and it's her defense power. Until the end of the phase, reduce all damage you receive by 2. If you have the Kryptonian skin suit upgrade in play under your control, increase the damage reduced by 3 instead. So it's all instances of damage are reduced by 2. With some villains, that will be very powerful. For some others, it's like, is it really worth it? I don't know. This is her Kryptonian skin suit. That's what her suit's called, a skin suit. Iron Krypton Supergirl gets +1 hit point and +1 defense for 1. Pretty good. This one's vitally important to her deck. 2-point upgrade. A living codex, because it's revealed in the film that she is actually the codex, not Cal, or has the codex in her DNA. Item Krypton Supergirl gets +1 hand size and +1 thwart, so obviously important to basically beef up her issues. Thwart is bad, so it beats it up by that, and it gives her an extra hand size, which is what she desperately needs, especially in this form. So getting that early is pretty necessary. Then you got the 2 supports, alternate Batman and alternate Flash. So there's the dumb version of Barry. Also, Ego Action, Exhaust, alternate Flash, ready your identity, and then also Batman. Now, this is mainly what I was talking about in terms of the powerful cards. Flash is very powerful. Heat Vision, if you can get it off, is quite powerful. Also Batman, though, this guy is the beast. 3 Persona, Hero Action, Exhaust, also Batman, remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Who cares? This one though, Exhaust and discard, Hero Action, Exhaust and discard, also Batman from play. Remove a minion engaged with you from play. Now it's very important to note that it doesn't say anything about non-elites. he can just straight up kill a minion. And you better believe it, I'll be using it against this guy. So the ability for me to actually, for 3, just take this guy out of action is pretty good. That's pretty powerful stuff. So, but getting him in and getting him happening, especially with a hand size that's so crappy, is going to be important. This colour scheme being wrong is actually really annoying me. It's very much annoying me. I won't bore you, my dear viewer, by fixing it now, but I'll definitely be fixing it as soon as I get a chance. Cool. So let's do it. I'll talk more about the spreadsheet. It's got some interesting factoids about the spreadsheet. I'll talk more about that in another episode. All right, let's get it happening. Let's get a game happening. Enough chatting. Enough chit chat. Let's get to it. Start with her. Leave her over there. Get a little counter on there. This picture, I love this picture. Now, obviously, it's not great in terms of visuals. If it was in your hand, though, it would be a completely different story. It's a bit hard to tell on TTS because of the way TTS works, but you can actually see her eye looking up at Barry. Just from this light in here, it's a cool image, and I'm struggling with it because the designer part of me is saying this just doesn't work. It just does not work, dude. You need a better picture. But I'm keeping it. I'm resisting. I don't care. I'm keeping it. 12 hit points, and Red Skull. We all know how he works. But put the Red House into play. Red House. Yeah, so thwarting is not her thing. So let's see how we go. Put the sleeper aside. Give this a shuffle. Give this a shuffle. And ready to go. Red Skull. See what we can do. Draw 3. Not a good start. It is good to get under surveillance. Didn't get the Codex. Didn't get any of her power abilities. Yeah. I'm going to keep it because I get under surveillance on the scheme. That's pretty good. Getting that's pretty good. So can't complain about that. Didn't get to have any things here. So I'm just going to stay in Kara form. Get another 3 hit cards. End of my turn. Boink. We get one of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what happened there? 1, 2, 3. Heal scheme. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Counter card. We're rocking. We're zooming now. Every time I look up at the screen to make sure that the stream is still happening and I see D20 Woodworking's name, it just freaks me out. It freaks me out. It's so awesome. Where was I? Hydro Flame Soldier. Nothing for now. That's alright. Alright, my turn. Now what did I get from my heat? From here we go. Heat Vision. Kryptonian skin suit and Star Lord. So Yeah, so should I put the suit or should I get Star-Lord and get some thwarting happening? I think it's pretty much a given that I need to get Star-Lord out. Getting a counter card. Now, does he thwart or does he attack the dude? I think we need to thwart off this. Yeah. Let's start thwarting off this, otherwise I'm in a bit of trouble. Okay, 3 more cards. Alright, there's alternate Batman. He'll help me out. Kurt can't actually afford any of them though. This is where the 3 hands. This is again, see, I mean it goes back to the whole design element of it, right? A 3 hand size. I mean that's worse than Hulk. Now thematically, does it make sense? Yes. Yes it does. But it's just really rough to try and play, especially when you got cards that cost 3. So unless you get a double resource hit, this is not much of a chance. Now, I did flirt with the idea of making her 4/4. Still try and keep the theme, so she's 4 while she's in prison, but she's also still 4 because she's disorientated, right? I did flirt with that idea, and I'm very strongly thinking of going back to that. It's 3, it's just I basically can't use any of these cards. Well, I can use that to generate a thing, but other than that, it's just a waste. So not looking good. Already up to 6. He will thwart for 4. I'm still good because it puts me up to 12. He will then thwart for 1, so I'm still good. Get another encounter card. Got 2. One from Star-Lord, one from normal. Hero attacks. No, it's alter ego, so card gains surge. Oh, that was the wrong one. That goes there, and that surges. Nope. My bad. That card surges, so it's this one. Hydra Soldier, Guard. And then this one, which you already know what it is. It's Spreading Lies. Place 2 threat on each scheme in play. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, which bumps it across. So, yeah. Not a good start. As I suspected. Not looking good. Reveal the top card. Oh, I should actually reveal the top card from the other one before as well. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. This is pretty much a wipe. This is a wipe. Just got annihilated. There's no way. No way I can compete with that. Alright. This is a bad showing. So, how embarrassing. The very first appearance and she just gets annihilated. I mean, Red Scale is pretty tough when you've got no thwarted ability. But still, that's pretty embarrassing stuff. Let's reset. I'm sticking with Red Skull because she has to be able to do it. You can't just pick an easy one. True testing means you've actually got to be challenged. I'm going to very, very quickly change her hand size. I've made an executive decision. I think thematically, it still works. 4/4. And then it goes back to what we were saying before, right? It still has to be fun. I mean, ES was kind enough to weigh in on my comments and comment on because I wrote a little thing, I wrote a little blurb on the Discord. I was like, fun versus stuff. ES was very, very kind enough to say that yeah, they agreed. Fun first, theme second, mechanics third, and that's fair to me. That's how it should work. Vera also jumped in on that, and so did Canadians. So yeah, if it's not fun, what's the point, right? It's meant to be a game. You're meant to have fun. So let me very quickly fix that. Very quickly. While I'm doing that, actually, let me tell you about my spreadsheet. So I did a spreadsheet of all the episodes, all the Marvel Champions episodes I've done to this point, and where was I? Yep. I got some stats for you. I've had 64 episodes that were Marvel content, 12 episodes that were DC content, 8 episodes that were Star Wars content. The creator, the custom content creator with the most representation on the show so far is Beretta Beast. They've had 4 different, and this is not 4 different episodes, this is 4 different creations of theirs. So Beretta Beast has had 4 appearances, not counting my own, of course. I didn't count my own because that obviously wins. But yeah, 4 different Beretta Beast content, which is pretty cool. They make good stuff, so that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Makes perfect sense. Second is Captain Scorp with 3. So I've had 3 different Captain Scorp things, and again, I love me my Captain Scorps. Just great stuff. Dash Design Hacker. Oh no, this is out of order. What a fool. Yeah, next up was actually Design Hacker with 4, EK August with 4, then Captain Scorp, then Embittered Soul, ES, Scott with 3, Just a Tuna with 2, Kajaslav with 2. Kajaslav makes that, has some really cool Skrull themed stuff. Roboto with 2, Stabby with 2. Actually, now I've forgotten. Is it Stabby or is it Stabby? I think it might be Stabby. I've stuffed it up. I remember when they first appeared. I think I was saying Stooby or something. I don't know. It was weird. My accent was a bit weird. So but anyway, Stabby. With the Spidey stuff, we got some cool Spidey creations. And PH Comasetto. And a bunch of others. Big Bobber, Catastrophic, Nugget, Odysseus, SM Orangutan, XB, Judex, Jammy Dude, Fadine, and Dashpans. So that's sort of like the spread of the creators. So using that information, I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit more. Obviously, I need to get some more DC representation there. 64 Marvel, 12 DC. I mean, it makes sense because I'm more of a Marvel person, but yeah, definitely going to get that happening, and just try and spotlight some of the creators that have had less than the others, and maybe get some more people that I haven't had on. I'm going to go through the people that I haven't had on and get one on there. Like I saw one just today actually, that I really want to try. Atrocis. Is that how you pronounce his name? The Red Lantern guy. Somebody did a villain scenario for that dude. I want to give that a go. I think that looks pretty cool. So yeah, but stuff like that. Alright, I won't fix the colour scheme on Batman and Alternate Flash just yet. I'll just Just take the time to fix this one. So let me just fix this. There we go. Hand size 4, so 4 and 4. Alright, let's try again. That's been reset. Everything there's been reset. 0 health. Shuffle, shuffle. Alright, let's rock it. Good to go. 4. Counter on him. Alright, what do I get? Stargirl, Rick Flag, alternate Batman. Oh, it's starting to annoy me now. Poison Ivy. So again, very expensive cards. Although, having Poison Ivy so quickly would be helpful. Oh, the dilemma. The dilemma. Actually, I'm going to. I was going to Stargirl, but instead I'm going to Miles. It's bloody Miles. It's not Poison Ivy. I can't do it. I can't wrap my head around it. I'm not doing it. He will just immediately get rid of this one. That's pretty handy. Can't argue with that. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not going to flip. Go to the next 4. Alright. Vivian, into the light. Thank you very much. Very happy to see that. Very, very happy to see that. I could heat vision too. Ooh. Now it's decision time. Alright, well, villain time first. Wait, let's reset. Blink. 1, so we get one of these, and it is Hydra Reinforcements. He schemes 2 plus nothing. 1, 2. Alright, we're going a little bit smoother now. The counter card is Beat of Rivals. Exhaust the character you control for each side scheme in play. There's 1. Exhaust Kara. She's not doing anything. Yeah. Exhaust Kara. Alright, my turn. Now, decisions, decisions, decisions. I can either get into the light happening, use Vivian to pay for Into the Light and get 4 energy counters, or I can flip to Supergirl and Heat Vision and I'll get the second attack, because it'll be, oh no, I won't get the second attack because Vivian's a mental. Well, that answers that question. Vivian will pay for Into the Light, which gives me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Heat Vision and Alternate Flash will give me another 2. I'm going to flip to Supergirl and immediately spend them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not even going to use this version of Supergirl Rescued. I'm going to immediately flip. Upgrade, not flip. Immediately upgrade to the full version of Supergirl. I'm cool with that. I am very cool with that. And then Miles is going to go in for an attack. Why not? Why the hell not? Alright. Blink. Reset. 4. That is not what I wanted to see. That is not a hand that I would want to see. That is a real shame. Now's the time to start getting kick butt stuff. Anyway, one, he'll attack. Oh, I need a size king, set the node. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy, 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 mental fist. So 3. Oh man, and there goes a living codex. That's a real bummer. I hate this one so much. I actually hate this more than the sleeper. I really do. It's just the worst. You lose 5 cards. You got another Blaze side scheme to deal with. It's painful. Absolutely painful. He's attacking for 2 plus whatever his boost card is. I'm just gonna take it. 2 plus 3 is 5. Counter card is... I flipped it before it even landed. Each Hydra minion engaged makes an attack. Each player who is not attacked this way searches the encounter deck and card for a Hydra minion, puts it in play, engages them, and shuffles the encounter deck. Okay. Oh, I meant to get another encounter card. Okay, so let me deal with this one first. So... Alright, so let's search for... What's the hardest to kill one? Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy's the worst. This guy. Let's get this one on. Okay, second one is advance. He schemes. Oh man. 2. He attacks me after this. So 1, 2, and then he attacks me. 1, 2. Don't get a boost card. So he attacks for 2. Take it. Wow, what a round. What a round. And I've got stuff ordered. Oh man. What a waste. I was doing so well up until this round. Bloody hell. That's so disappointing. First aid is going to pay for clear the area. I'm going to clear that for 2. Because I cleared it, I get a free card. And the effect of this means that he gets discarded. So, you know. Oh, man. What is going on here? I'm going to flip to Kara. I'm going to attack for 2. And die. I'm going to use that and that to get 4 resources. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to explain, there's 2 on there. And because I used this, I spent it, so I get 1, and I spent it for that, so I get that. So I spent it for her ability, so I get 2 for that one as well. So 4, and then I'm gonna wreck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm on the verge of death. All right, I got 5 hand size reset. One of my hands, I get 4 more. It's more like it. Some actual cards I can use. One. He's going to scheme out because I'm in alter ego. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. He schemes out anyway. Blink. Reveal. Oh, I hit one on there, so he should have had one from that, which is the sleeper. And then he schemes out, so now I get another one. Into the past. Go to the next stage. I was doing so well until that round just gone. Sleeper will also thwart. I mean scheme, sorry. And I get an encounter card. It is attached to a scheme. Let's attach it to sleeper. So it's insight 1. My turn. Oh, I forgot to. I was meant to get 6 hit points when I upgraded her before, so I wasn't that low on health at all. Oh man. Alright, options. I've got options here. Options. All is not lost. I can strength and endurance will pay for the flash. The flash will hit the sleeper for once and get retaliate, but will also therefore take off the toughness and will then ready using his response. So he's now ready and he's on 2 health. Supergirl will hit sleeper for 3. Get retaliate. Spend 1, 2, 3 to ready. And then hit him again. 1, 2, 3. He's dead. He doesn't retaliate. That goes into there. That gets discarded. I'll put into the victory display. And I get an encounter card because of Twisted Reality. That's one of those less gone. Because that scheme was defeated, I can then... Oh, the hero has to thwart to do it. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it was just once the scheme was defeated, but no, it's after the hero thwarts and removes all threat from a scheme. Okay, well that's not going to happen. And does it say specifically your hero? After your hero thwarts. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, well I've still got flash, so... yeah, he's going to thwart. And then ready. And then leave it just in case I need to defend or something. Oh, I've got 15 health. I've got 15 health. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to use him. Thought the last... Oh. No. I'll do this one. So then both of them can be targeted by whatever that justice thing is again. Alright, I don't really care about that. I'll keep Star-Lord. Oh, I'll go to the encounters. Wake. Let's bring that back. Counter 1, counter 2. What's this one from? Ah, from Twisted Reality. Alright, so number 1, Twisted Reality. The Luger. There we go. Easy gun. Red Skull. And the next one is Hope Soul card. Cool. Alright, now, I don't really care about that one. I'll keep Star-Lord, reset, and get 4 cards. To get up to my hand size. Yeah, that's the one. Clear the area. That's the one I was talking about. Cool. Alright. 1. He gets a side scheme. Prison camps. My favorite one. He will attack because I'm in hero form. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Let's go attacks for 2. Done. Encounter card is Bitter Rival. When revealed, exhaust the character you control for each side scheme in play. Oh, I should have just defended. I hate that one. Alright, my turn. Wait, is there an acceleration token in play? That should actually be 1 more. Yes, that should be 1 more because of Sense of the Past. Okay, back to here. Power of Justice will pay for clear the area and give me Sense of the Past off. Because I cleared that, I get to draw a card. Super Speed Team Up, that's a good one actually. I was going to Star-Lord, but now I'm thinking I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3 to play Super Speed Team Up. They're not all 3 of the same type, unfortunately. 3 of different types, in fact. So I don't get the second bit, but I do get the first bit. Remove 6 threat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get rid of both of these. Prison camps means I get to get rid of get a hero and put them into play, which will be Miles. Come on down, Poison Ivy. Where are you? What's going on here? Are you landing it? Oh, there you are. God, all Miles. Who immediately 1, 2, 3. With these +2 business. Getting you down to 1. I'm back in the game. Reset. And up to 5. Lot of yellow in that hand. Lot of yellow. Alright. 1. He gets one of these. Come on, prison camp. No. Oh, the worst one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, what do we got? Mental, fist. Yep, 3 again. And I lose all these cards. It's painful. It's the worst. It's just the absolute worst. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he attacks. So he's attacking for 1, 2. It's going to take it. Plus whatever the boost is. This. If the card resolves an undefended attack, discard a support. I don't have any supports in play, so joke's on you. So 1, 2. He attacks for 2. Cool. And counter card. It is villain attacks you. Well, this time I'm defending. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. -3, so just take the 1. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright. This one is... I'm going to genius to get under surveillance out. And these two are going to pay for Quake. He's going to attack for 2. Actually, you know what? She won't. Might as well. Might as well attack for 2. And then I'm going to flip to Kara. So I get 5 cards. The last 5 cards. Cool. Reset. 1. Get one of these. Oh man. Did I shuffle in my 3 cards from the last one? I don't think I did. I think I've ripped myself off 3 cards. Oh well, it is what it is. He then schemes for 2, 3, and he gets a tough status card. This guy then schemes. When he does, Quake's going to kill him by dealing 2 points of damage. Boink. When defeated, deal an encounter card. Which means I then get another encounter card. Villain schemes. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. The next one is Hydra Soldier. Toughness. Okay, my turn. Got a wreck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then flip. Kryptonian Resilience is going to pay for... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 1 second. 1 second. Poison Ivy is going to thwart for 1. And die. That's throwing me off. I don't like it. Kryptonian Resilience is going to pay for clear the area. I'm just going to do 1, 2 and get rid of this. And draw me a card. Which means I have to reshuffle my deck. Draw a card. Because I reshuffled my deck, I get an encounter card. Face down. And because I cleared a side scheme, oh, yeah, that still counts. After your hero thwarts, removes all threat from a scheme, and clear the area is me thwarting. So 3. Oh, he's got tough. Oh man, what a bummer. that case, I don't think I want to waste it. I'd rather just use it. Because that means I can get 1, 2, 3. And get Curd out, which gives me a solar thing, because I use solar energy. Which means I can then look for surveillance team. Put that into play. And then use them. 1, 2. Get that down to 1. Still not enough. Just going to throw it out. Let's see what happens. So that's all I can do. Get my 5 cards. Okay. And then, did I get a Kryptonian Resilience? No, I did not. Oh, check it out. The art. The art that I did for Flash and Alternate Flash. Oh. Yep. It's from the poster. So you got the Batwing in the back there. I was pretty proud of that. 1, because we got that, we get this. Oh man, 1, 2, 3. And then I haven't thrown it out because I've got under surveillance on there. He attacks. I'm going to defend with Kurt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he's well and truly dead. This guy attacks, I'll take it. And then we get 2 encounter cards. Twist to Reality. Put it on there. Insight 1. Still not dead. Encounter card. Shadow of the Past Surges. Into Hydro Flame Soldier. Okay. Just remember from the start I said there's no encounters deck, so Shadow of the Past. No Nemesis deck. Just get Surge. Cool. My turn. Alright, what do I got? 2 solar energies. So I can definitely get good old Flash out. Either way, I've got too many resources. So I might as well use them. So solar energy. Oh, I can't. Just have to be on the flip side. This is not looking good, folks. Not looking good at all. Thwart, thwart, thwart. Get rid of that. Thwart. Solar energy to pay for Flash. I get 2 of those. I'm going to spend 3 to ready. Flash is going to hit this guy for 1. And then ready. And then he's going to thwart 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So 1, 2, 3. And then die. Supergirl will hit this guy. 1, 2, 3. We'll kill him. Strength will pay for alternate flash. Supergirl will flip. Ultimate flash will ready her, which will immediately wreck. The Valence team will knock off one more of these. For 1. And that's everything I can do. I wasted a resource, but it is what it is. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say he didn't thwart 1. Flash didn't thwart 1. He just knocked off this guy's toughness instead. So the end result is the same, roughly, but his toughness is gone. Okay. Boom. See what happens. Size is 5. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, let's take care of business. Boink. I get one of these. 1, 2, 3. He schemes. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus his Luger is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, I'm dead. No. I'm 1 off. But then he schemes. Oh my god, I've lost. Oh my god, I've lost. 1, 1, 2. Oh my god. After all that. I was about to heat vision. Kill them both. Oh, kill him and then kill him. I would have gotten to stage 2 at least. Well, Quake does 2 points damage to this guy. Cop that! Still not enough, but anyway. Oh, man. Hard fought. But still, she at least put up a fight this time. I think the mistake I'm making is I'm staying in Alter Ego here because I want to build up the counters, but I shouldn't do that. I should flip as quickly as possible so that I can then start using her and then build up the counters using Into the Light and solar energy and stuff. That's the way you should be doing it. Why am I wasting time on here? Trying to build up this way. I've got time for one more. I'm going to have one more. Let's see if it works doing it that way. Reset. Let's flip as soon as I have an ally or just discard the 3 cards. And get into hero form as quickly as possible, then see what happens. It's going to take out Unshakable. Because, I mean, it's good, but it doesn't make any difference against him. It's more of a situational type card, so I'm just going to take this out for now. And I'll bring it back later. Alright. So let's get him back in. That. Get rid of his Luger. Get rid of his Tough. Get the Sleeper Awakens back on there. Camp, leave that one in. Let's get this down to 0. And then Sleeper's there. Put his health back up. Shovel, shovel. Shovel, shovel. Shovel, shovel. Alright. Back to 12 and we're ready to rock. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. New plan. Let's get her flipped over ASAP. Alright. Oh, well, that's a magnificent start. That is a magnificent start. I mean, that's straight away going into play. Thank you very much. Extra hand size +1. Extra thwarting. Thank you very much. In that case, I'm actually going to flip straight to Supergirl and then thwart for 2. And then use that to pay for that. Let's get through the last one. And gives me a card. Which I don't need, but that's alright. I'm fine with that. I can use it next turn. Alright. Oh, I need to discard. Wait, that would have been discarded. As soon as I flipped. 1, 2, 3. This would be the card I would draw. Which I still don't need, but oh well. Here's what it is. Blank, there's that. Do I want to keep that? I'm not going to keep that. I want to get a full, fresh 5-card hand. Alright, I'm excited, people. If you haven't figured it out, I'm excited. I think we're in here. What did I get? Clear the area, alternative flash, genius, poison eye, power justice. I think I might take out power justice. I don't really need it. So why don't I have Iron Fist in here? Why don't I have Iron Fist in here? Where's Iron Fist? Or Etrogen? That's kind of weird. It's +1 thwart for each side scheme we play. Thank you. Let's put her in the sideboard. Go for her next game. Alright. I should have been on that side. Blink. We get one of these. Prison camps. Great start. Red Skull is going to attack for 1 plus whatever he boosts. I'm just going to take it. So 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what happened there? I'm sure there's a way to like lock this in place. Oh, why does that? It's so frustrating. Yeah, kind of cut. I'll track this over here, just so it doesn't start getting confused. Hydra Soldier card. Okay, cool. My turn. My turn. Alright, what do we got? What are we dealing with here? Alright, well, Genius and Power of Justice will pay for Miles. Or Poison Ivy. Whatever. Gets rid of that. Now, that Miles would normally be my target for that. So, I think the next smart option would be Kurt. Right? Because Kurt will then give me... Oh no, I think the next one would be Flash, right? So Kurt gives me 1 and then 5 thwarting abilities. Flash gives me 4 thwart or 4 attack. Although Starlord gives me 6 thwart or 6 attack. Who's the best value? Well, it's definitely not Red Flag. I think it's Star-Lord. After Star-Lord enters play under your control, so I would still have to do the encounter card. I think we're going to do Star-Lord. So it's still get an encounter card. Okay. Ultimate Flash is going to pay for clear the area. Oh, I should have shuffled my deck, which will clear this one thread off and give me a card. You're in roll. Okay. Okay. I don't need that right this very second, but that's alright. Which means Supergirl's free to just attack. So 1, 2, and then Starlord will do the other 2. So he's dead. Which means I get another engagement card. Oh man. That's alright. That's fine. I'm going to keep that, and so my hand size is now 5, so I get another 4. Another urine roll. Okay. Blink. Get one of these. It is Hydro Reinforcement. Okay. He attacks for 1 plus whatever he boosts. I'm just going to take it. So 2, so 3. And then 3 encounter cards. Let's do it. 1. Villain attacks you. Well, this time I'm going to defend. Can't take much more of that. So attacks for 1, which I defend. Next one is Hydra Regular, Insight 1, and the next one is Master Strategist. Okay, attach it to Red Skull. My turn. It's a real shame. I wanted to use Your and Roll, which I now can't use. Star-Lord's going to thwart for 2, which is this one, which means I also get rid of that guy. So 2 for 1 from the old Star-Lord there. Thank you, Peter. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's time for the shenanigans. Solar energy plus your and roll is 3, plus I get a counter, which is going to pay for heat vision. Because I used only printed energy resources, I get to do it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you very much. Bumped into second phase. When that happens, I get an encounter card. Okay. That still leaves Poison Ivy left over to do another 2. Oh, I need to put them back up. What is it? 16? 16. Oh, and then Poison Ivy hits him for 2, so down to 14. There's that. Have I got anything left to do? No. I didn't thwart, and I can't afford Rick Flag. So, I'm actually going to get rid of these. Actually, no, I'm going to keep your and roll just in case. I don't know, something tells me I should keep it. Something in the back of my brain is saying, you should keep this card. So, reset and then get... So, hand size is 5, so I get 4. Go. Blank. Get one of these. Sense of the past. 1, 2, 3. He will attack. Now he's attacking. Give an additional boost card for each side scheme in play, and then discard. He's got 1, so he gets 1 for his normal attack, and then 1 because of Master Strategist. I will actually spend. Turn the Tide and Catwoman to play Kryptonian Resilience. So I reduce everything by 2. I don't have the skin suit, so it's by 2. So he's doing 1, 2. Oh, and I'll defend. 1, 2. Nothing. 5. So that reduces it down to 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Kryptonian Resilience puts it down to 3. I defend it for 2, so I just take the 1. Now what is this? What does this say? Villain attacks you. Do not deal a boost card. Oh my god. Well, I'm still reducing by 2 anyway. So 1, 2, and then just the normal 1. Oh, he doesn't get a boost card. Oh, that's a shame. It was his Luger. So it's just the 1, 2, which gets reduced by Kryptonian Resilience. Then we go to the counter card. First one is place 2 threat on each scheme in play. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's unfortunate. And the next one is Hydra Soldier. Cool. Alright. That didn't work out too bad. I now can't afford alternate Batman, and now I can't thwart. So 3 times I've tried to keep you on a roll, and 3 times I've failed to end up using it. So it's of no real use to me. I need to get rid of this. I can't get rid of it. I wanted to get rid of it, and I can't get rid of it. It's really disappointing. So these 2 guys are going to kill this guy. Gives me an encounter card, and they both die. It's really disappointing. I'm going to flip, spend that for a counter, discard. Oh, spend that for a counter too, right? It doesn't say printed energy resource. Spend that for a counter. Yeah, he's gonna scheme out on this one, but not much I can do about that. So my hand size is now 5 still. Yep, 5. So 5. Okay, we've got some shenanigans into the light. Cool. Alright, 1, 2, and then he schemes, so it will sport out at this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So boink, pull it out, reveal the top card. Ah, so he should have gotten the top card from that, and then he gets another top card because of the scheme out, which is obviously Sleeper. Cool. Ah, that's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What have we got? Energy, energy, energy. Fistment. Oh, man. Okay, so 3. And the Sleeper goes into play. This goes to the next stage. Starts on 1. The Sleeper then schemes. Let me get any counter card. Counter card number 1 is Flame Soldier, and counter card number 2 is Exo Soldier. Jeez, Hydra. Hydra don't play. Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is wreck. 1, 2, 3. And then let's flip to Supergirl. Let's use solar energy and turn the tide, which gives me a thing, energy counter, and it means I used 3 of the same type, which means I can trigger the second ability. So remove 6, divided any way you choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do it from here. 6. It says I could ignore tokens. I get to shuffle 3 more in. 1, 2, 3. And because I was able to activate the second part, I get to draw 2 cards. Heat vision. That's handy. That is handy. Yes, that is handy. Because, yeah, you know what? That is very handy. I'm going to solar energy and into the light to play for heat vision. And because I did a ball, I get to do it twice. The first one's going to be against the sleeper, which kills him. Oh. Bypasses, has pierce, so bypasses toughness. And the second one is going to be against, oh, I'll get one of these because I use Thinno. The second one's going to be this guy, Hydro Exo Soldier. So that just leaves this guy. I can't afford Kryptonian skin suit, but I'm going to keep it for the next round. Ready. My hand size is 5, so I get 4. Go. 1 gets one of these. And it is Hydro Reinforcements. He attacks 1, 2, 3, 4 plus his boost card. I have to defend, otherwise I'm dead. So 4, 6. Wow, so I'm still taking 4. That's crazy. Crazy. And then this guy attacks for 1, which I can't do. This card of support, don't have any. Counter card is... Oh, come on, man. They're like rats. Everywhere you look, there's a Hydra Soldier. It's crazy. Alright, Super Speed team up. Is that going to be a benefit to me? Oh, was I meant to get another one? I should have had another encounter card, and it is Hydra Jet Trooper, who hits me for 2 quick striking. I'm down to 1, folks. Down to 1. Speed is going to be paid for by strength and skin suit, which means I used 3 and I get to use its second ability. So remove 6 anywhere I want. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Reduces attack power. Cool. Oh, and that's gone because Sleeper got defeated. Okay, so that just leaves these two, which I can't afford. I'm going to flip the Supergirl anyway. I'm going to use Quake to give her one more counter. I can't use it to spend yet. And Kirk is of no real use to me. So I'm going to reset. Pray to the gods. 5. Got 5 left. There's my 5. Okay. 1 gets one of these. 1, 2, 3. In our schemes, 3 plus nothing. That's not an attack, so it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. And then these guys scheme. 1, 2, 3, 0. 1, 2, 3. Counter card is Infinite Power. Give the red skull a tough status card and he schemes. Oh no. Tough status card and he's probably won. 1, 2. Oh, he's won. He's won already. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Well, it was a risk, but I was on 1 health point anyway, so. Well, I think that went a lot better than the other two. I think the changing to hero straight away is yeah. There's no point hanging around, especially with a character that can't really thwart that well. There's no point hanging around in Alter Ego. So yeah, that would have been handy right now. Could have had one more round in. It's got a wreck and then transform, which would have given me 9 more hit points. Yeah. One more round. At least I could have gotten in. Oh well. Anyway, it was not to be. 3 losses in a row. Red Skull is tough, so I think it's more by playing than anything else. I don't think she needs any more tweaking except for I'm going to make Into the Light just be an action, not a hero action, because she still can go into the light in Alter Ego form. That's nothing stopping her. So yeah, I'll just make that small change and then just fix the colours on Batman and Flash. But other than that, I can't think of any more other tweaks. I'm going to ask the community what they think. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you very much. If you're watching this, if you're watching it on YouTube, please leave a like and a comment. If you've got any ways that I can improve her, or I mean, what do you think? Any thoughts? Let me know. And D20 Woodworking is following me, so I'm pretty stoked about that. It's made my night. Thanks for watching. Look after yourselves and look after each other. Don't forget to tell people that you love them, and be good. And if you can't be good, don't get caught. That's a classic from my childhood. I'm an old man, so that's fine. Thanks everybody. Take care. Bye.